Hello everyone. How are you doing? Hope all is well. Hope you have been very aware of your surroundings and remember to be careful who you put in the front seat of your lives. This is the same person that will know your business and know your affairs and know your ins and outs. Be careful and choose wisely who is so involved in your life. Now this is an interesting one with Kartel taking the government to court. Vybz Kartel has taken the government to court over the Department of Correctional Services decision to place him in solitary confinement. The entertainer, whose given name is Adidja Palmer, has been in 23-hour-day lockdown since the last month. However, his lawyer Isaac Buchanan has finally filed documents in the Supreme Court seeking several declarations, among them being that Kartel rights to due process was breached by the Correctional Services, as he was placed in solitary confinement without a hearing. The Minister of National Security and the Attorney General have been named as respondents to the court's documents. Kartel was placed in the restricted cell following the discovery of cell phones on a block where he was being housed at the Tower Street Adult Correctional Center in Kingston. His attorney, in a recent interview, said he has been in solitary confinement since Labor Day, May 23rd. He is locked up and locked away for 23 hours a day, and I can confirm that since lockdown he has picked up an infection from the lockdown and is being treated for that now, he said. Solitary confinement is a form of imprisonment in which the inmate lives in a single cell with little or no meaningful contact with other people. Buchanan has said that Kartel is suffering from grave disease, which is an autoimmune illness, and that he required urgent medical treatments. Since the 23-hour lockdown, it is apparent that his health is deteriorating. I can speak to the fact that his neck is swollen more than usual and that his eyes are protruding a little bit more than usual, and it is clear that he is under stress when breathing, Buchanan said in a recent interview with the newspaper. As well as his co-convict Sean Storm Campbell, Kaira Jones, and Andre St. John are serving life sentences for the 2011 murder of Clive Lizard Williams. They were convicted in 2014. Kartel has been ordered to serve 35 years before he is eligible for parole, while Campbell's parole eligibility period is set at 25 years. St. John and Jones will have to serve 30 and 25 years respectively before they are eligible for parole. The men were in 2020 granted conditional leave to go to the Privy Council to challenge their murder conviction. However, they will not be able to present fresh evidence as at the appeal. Meanwhile, Buchanan, in document filed before the Supreme Court, has sought an order that would prohibit the DCS from placing Kartel in solitary confinement due to those conditions being breach of his constitutional rights. The fact that his conviction is being appealed and his current health conditions, the law is also seeking damages for breach of Kartel's constitutional rights, which means that the government could be required to pay money to the entertainer if the court agrees. The matter is expected to be heard next week. Now, this should be an interesting one. Grave disease is a very serious autoimmune illness for real. It coming like, you can have arthritis, and you have all kind of swellings and pain, and being in solitary confinement really does affect you. Okay, it just feel like you're going to burst, and it really affects your heart, because a lot of time you feel like your heart going to stop, and so on. So let's watch and see how this one turns out. Another chapter in the saga of Vybz Kartel life. Anyway, guys, love you all. Bye for now.